Hey, what's happening, you veteran that didn't rewind their VHS tapes before returning them to the movie store? So I'm back from LAIC. That was over the weekend. I've been gone about a week, so there hasn't been a ton of videos coming out here on the YouTube channel, but I'm getting back into uploading. Actually, this weekend I'm going to Toronto Regionals, so I'm only going to be having a couple uploads before I go to there, and then when I get back from Toronto, I'm going to be getting back to the regular upload schedule here on the main YouTube channel and the secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG too. So make sure you go subscribe to the secondary YouTube channel as well. Make sure you subscribe over here, and then we're getting back to streaming as well. I stream every day that isn't Monday when I'm not traveling to events over at twitch.tv/AzulGG. So there wasn't actually that many interesting decks that came out of LAIC. Lugia, kind of perceived to be the most dominant deck in the format, and the best deck was by far the most popular and most successful deck at the tournament. But one deck that definitely stood out from the rest was Sanders' new control deck that heavily revolves around beating Lugia, or does really well at beating Lugia. Revolves around the Yveltal with the Cry of Destruction. For 2 colorless energy, discard up to 3 special energy from your opponent's Pokemon. So when you're up against Lugia, the deck that only plays special energy, you're going to have a pretty good time with Cry of Destruction because you can discard all of your opponent's energy and play. And the goal of this deck is to beat Lugia. It does struggle against like a bunch of the other decks in the format, to be honest, but it has some very cool win conditions to squeak out wins against stuff like Mew and Lost Box and stuff like that. But the deck is mainly built to destroy Lugia, and it does that super, super well. So let's go and take a look at the list. I'll talk about a couple more of the win conditions that the deck has against Lugia and other stuff, and then we'll get into some gameplay, and I'll show you guys how the deck works. All right, like I mentioned, the deck revolves heavily around the Yveltal, 4 of those, of course, and then we play 4 double turbo and 3 twin energy to power up our Yveltal. Could theoretically play 1 more twin energy, but I think the 7 is mostly enough for beating Lugia. And that's the main point of this deck, is that it beats Lugia, the most powerful, most popular deck in the form. But there's some other stuff in here for some other kind of tricks and plays that we can try and pull off. So the main reason that this build of control beats Lugia is actually because of the Radiant Gardevoir. So Lugia decks play Luminion, which is 120 damage, and then shuffles itself with all of its energy back into the deck. So if your opponent is attacking and they don't actually end up with any energy in play for Yveltal to discard, you kind of just eventually lose because your opponent draws prize cards with 0 energy in play, which means you're not removing their energy from play, which means they can continuously attack with Luminion, and you actually just end up losing. But the Radiant Gardevoir reduces the damage that your Pokemon take from V Pokemon by 20. That means if a Luminion attacks a Yveltal for 120 damage, it only does 100, and then Yveltal survives with 20 HP, which means our opponent didn't get a prize card, and then they have to send up another Pokemon, and to get back to Luminion, they have to retreat that Pokemon to Luminion to attack with Luminion again, and they still consistently lose energy, and at that point, we can retreat our Yveltal, or scoop up net heal our Yveltal, or something like that. So the Gardevoir is the key to beating Lugia with this deck, and on top of that, there is a couple capes of toughness in here as well, which are great on the mill tank, to be honest, but also pretty good on Yveltal if our opponent goes and chases and knocks out our Gardevoir. A cape on the Yveltal effectively does the same thing to prevent Luminion from taking knockouts while conserving their energy. So that's how you beat Lugia. There's a couple other tricks in here that you can utilize against them as well. Sydney is great at pressuring our opponent to actually, get... so our opponent just can't sit there and not play the game. We can use Sydney to look at their hand, discard special energy, and eventually they'll run out of special energy that way, and then they'll just kind of deck out and we win the game. And the ways we don't deck out is we have the Pidgeot in the deck with the Vanishing Wings, which is once your turn this Pokemon is on your bench, you may shuffle it back into your deck. So you can just repeatedly loop that. If you have 0 cards in deck, you can bench Pidgeot, shuffle it back, and then draw it, and then bench it, and then shuffle it back, and repeat, and you'll never deck out as long as there isn't a Path to the Peak in play, preventing the ability use from the Pidgeot. The other way is we do have the Eldegoss V in here with the Happy Match, which you can use to recover a supporter and then use Float Up to return the Eldegoss and the energy we have attached to it to the deck, and creating kind of an infinite loop there as well. And one last way to kind of loop cards in this deck, and this way is a little bit less consistent because you are flipping coins. You can use Silene to recover Palpad, and then you can use Palpad to recover the Silene and another supporter, and then you can just kind of infinitely loop that as well. So there's a couple different loops in here to make sure we don't deck out. Each of them are different, and depending on the matchup, we'll want to utilize them. If we have our opponent kind of locked up and they can't win, using Pidgeot makes the most sense. If we need to recover some resources to be able to close out the game and lock our opponent out, the Silene plus Palpad combo is great for recovering stuff like Sydney or Boss or whatever it might be to kind of close out the game from there. And then the Eldegoss loop as well. Most consistent way, we can also do damage. Like we send the Bird Keeper into Eldegoss. Eldegoss hits with Float Up. For 30 damage, we shuffle the Elgato back to the deck and repeat. So, a bunch of different ways to loop the deck. Make sure we're not decking out as we're kind of locking our opponent out of the game. And I think that's all I want to mention before we get into it. Some Galar Mine, and Yellow Horns for a little bit more disruption. So let's go ahead and let's get into some gameplay. I'll show you all how this runs. There's going to be some games from the stream the other day where I went up against a couple Lugia decks, so you can truly see how easy of a matchup it is to beat Lugia. So if you're looking to beat Lugia right now, and it's super popular, it's all over the ladder. So if you're looking for some free wins, pick up this crazy Sander control deck and try it out yourselves. Like I said, more gameplay on the secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG 2. So if you want to see some more games from me with this deck that isn't specifically up against Lugia, go check out the secondary YouTube channel, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace. No clue what we're up against. Guru Star tells me it's Lost Box or Lugia. Greeting's pretty important against. Well, greeting's not that important against. What's it called, right? Wait, why is there a greeting in here if you have a Pidgeotto? Do you need both? I'm thinking about getting rid of Greedent. Guardy's here. Price 2 energy. I don't know what I'm up against, so that's like the problem. I'm gonna assume it's what's it called though. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's Lug. We'll see. We'll see. I think assuming it's Lugia is probably correct though. It could be Lost Box though. Also Transloop against Lost Box. Yeah, but as I said, you could just use Pidgeotto for that. Want to put the mine in play? Because if it is Lugia, then they're gonna bump it probably before. I guess it would stop them like retreating Guru this turn, but maybe I'll put it in play next turn. Yeah, I guess I could have put it in play because they did open Guru and not Lugia. I think you're actually right there, Irish. I think I should have put the mine in play. Pidgeotto's weak to lightning though. That is true, actually. Yeah, that is true, I guess. Did I discard the greeting? Would I end up discarding there? I did discard the greeting. Yeah, probably worth. Second Snorlax in play here would be nice, so I could actually Birdkeeper into another Snorlax. It's fine. Yeah, I could have gone with Birdkeeper there, but then I maybe just don't draw a Snorlax. It's even worth it. You need to crunch the Fighting Endura. Oh, that's true. Is that your? That is your win condition, right? Greeting crunches the. That is true. That's your win condition, right? Get crunchy on the fightings. They can Parasol Dura though. Oh, that's true. You do play a Vacuum, but that seems like a lot to set up. Yo, the counter to the counter. All right, Dura seems pretty tough then, because there is a Vacuum in this list, but it's just one. Gonna cut the Vac from Lugia, but decided that I might accidentally let a Dura player think their deck is good. I mean, to be honest, if you don't have it though, that matchup does become tough. Avery and Lugia, that's broken. What if they're just gonna smack me with Guru? They might. I think I'm fine with that though, to be honest. I just have to move it. I can just Birdkeeper this turn. Is Avery ever good in there? No way, right? Even in Mirror, it's not good because it just helps them clear off their bench. They'll just keep an active attacker plus bench attacker. If you go first, I'm pretty sure Dirt isn't even unfavored without Vacuum. It probably is unfavored because they can still just get. They just have to get a VMAX out with a Parasol and they just win. This is not too hard to do. Yeah, it's like not that hard to do. Okay, so they burned a lot of energy already, right? So we're just like big chilling. Oh no, I probably should have played a Bird Keeper this turn. I'm actually trolling. Okay, I can play Corals instead. Oof. Actually, I think I take none of this. I just get rid of both shoes. Should I have started with? I should have started with shoes there too. I'm actually just kind of trolling. I actually should have started with shoes before Puke as well. Dude, what the fuck? Get these shoes out there. Because I did price 2 energy, so. So next turn I can go. Yeah, we're chilling. This game's over. Oh, they bench locked them. Oh my gosh, they bench. Oh wait, I didn't even notice the Raikou. Dude, I'm trolling. Dude, I didn't even notice the Raikou. What? Bro, they got all the spice. Yeah, I literally did not even notice the Raikou. I am literally inting. You appreciate the 28-month resub there, Mask. Dude, I'm literally inting. I could actually lose because of this. I had the Manaphy in the hand, just didn't bench it. I should just like not bench Snorlax. I just did not think about Raikou at all. It's just because it's such a bad card in the deck. That's why I didn't think about it. Not even my fault. I think I Peonia here because I think I did prize. We'll check how many energy I prized. I think I do Peonia here though because I think I prized like 2 energy. Let's see. Let's go to top deck. 3, 4, 5. So I did prize 2. So I think it's correct to Peonia here. Chilling. I think we're still chilling though. How many net do I have left? Dude, why can't I check my fucking discard pile? This is so annoying. I want to keep the research. I kind of want to keep the bird keep. I'm gonna need another Yveltal attack next turn. Whatever. I have the egg, so that's why I'm feeling like this. Feeling this type of way. Yo, the one of Lucky Egg is so troll. I wonder how good it was for Sandy. That's 8 energy gone. Actually, do I lose this? Well, I can't attack with the Raikou unless they retreat it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be okay. I might lose actually now, to be honest, because I didn't play around Raikou. That's like actually pretty bad that I didn't play around it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. They play Switch, that's why you lose? Oh, true. That could be why I lose, yeah. Are they lax stalling? Yo, if they're lax... Oh my gosh, we win. That's a good thing I kept the bird keeper. That's so dumb. If I didn't keep bird keeper... Well, I could have researched into net still, I guess. Good. Peonia guarantees an energy if I draw it, right? Tylene's not that good here. Who? What the heck? Tank cape, Gossip because you pass everything else. Yeah, I need to deck out before I can do that though. I'm not even close to decking out. How many are they down now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. So they have like 5 energy left, maybe. Pass. Oh, wait, they might have enough to attack here, actually. Oh, wait, what happened to my lucky egg? What the fuck? They vacuumed it? What the fucky egg? That's so cringe. I didn't see them do that. So I go Snorlax Flannery. 12, 13, 14. Ugh. I have so many like targets on my. Can I just bench SU, attach the energy to SU, and then just, you know, we're chilling. Bro, when did they get rid of my lucky egg, man? That's so cringe that happened. Okay, so how many energy do they have left? What do they have left? 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16. Oh, wait, okay. Maybe we're chilling, actually. Oh, no, but they can kill my Yveltal right now with Archeops. Cringe. But then I have a Crushing Hammer. Nice. Now I can attack with SQ. Alright, I think we got that up here. Did I, did I give myself a misplay for the... I give myself a misplay for the, what's it called? The Manaphy? I don't know if I remember if I did. Alright, that should be the dub. I think we got him. Let's go. 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16. Alright, cool. Just had to see it happen. Just had to see it happen. I didn't? Okay. Well, I'll chalk it up then. Maybe they think they win by deck out now, I guess. It's like the only thing I can think of that they think. All right, nice. Let's go. Dude, I hate Manaphy just doesn't tell me anything. Whatever. Give me a Yveltal to put an energy on or something. We didn't lose it, you did. Yeah, that's. I'll take the L on that one. Maybe should have attached active here to draw +1, to be honest. See what we're up against though. Imagine if I get donked by Cram Goon here. That'd be so sad. It seems like a good turn to... I want a Sydney here, to be honest. It doesn't actually... Sydney doesn't seem that good here, actually. I do kind of want to do it. Okay, it is Lugia. So now I quick ball away the... Probably the Bruno, and I probably want a Peonia here, to be honest. Actually, I kind of want a Bruno. I want to try and draw as many cards as possible here. So maybe I quick ball the Sydney for now. Using Sydney here doesn't seem terrible, though. I don't know what to prize, though. I want a Bruno. Prize a bird. Is that like a good enough reason to play the... What's it called? I also prize a quick ball. I think I should Peonia them. Bird. Glare Treasure. Actually, I should probably keep the Bruno. Throw away the Bird Keeper. What's better, Cape or Galar Mine? Galar Mine. Galar Mine. Okay, Galar Keep. Insurance, okay. That worked out pretty well. I like that. I like the way that worked out, you know what I'm saying? You'll push 11 once there, Tanner. Marnie, sure. All right, we got birds set up. We're chilling. Oh, we got birds, baby. Dude, parasol? More like... Oh, no. Wait, is that how that works? Holy shit. Fuck you. All the time. Okay, so we need to find my vacuum. My Spotify warped. If you show me how to find it, yeah, I can pull it up. Give me the link for it. I don't know how to find my Spotify warped. Otherwise I got no clue. Just all that's what I'm saying. That's so cringe. On the front page. Nope. LDR, we should do this again. Goodbye. Bodied. Getting farmed, kid. Ooh, now we got our Guardy too. Let's go. We're chilling. I do need to still find the vacuum. Yo, that parasol is cringe though. That's so cringe. That's how that works, right? Like it'll stop my cry of destruction. Unbelievable. I'm kind of bodying them right now though. They like actually didn't let me get to the... Well, how do I get... It's not letting me go to Spotify.com for something. That's so weird. What? It literally is not... That literally is not sending me to Spotify. I don't know what you tried to link me to, but... You're not going to scam me, buddy. I got one more net left. What do I want to Silene for here? I want to Silene for something, right? Damn lean. out of my mind. Oh, I didn't put a Manaphy down. Oops. This could actually get awkward. Nah, there's no way they have cringe Raikou. I completely forget about Manaphy every single time. $120 Warped is here. Spotify Warped. It's only available in the Spotify mobile app. What? So I can only see it in the mobile app? That's what it says. What? Cringe? Heads? Lala? No vacuum? Yo, what if my vacuum is prized? That would suck. I could get it off of Peonia though. Warped? Oh, did I say warped? Wrapped? Whatever. Wrapped. Spotify Wrapped. Yo, they did it. Let's go. Shout out to my opponent for finally being able to pull off the Lugia ability. Turn 7. Let's get it. So I'm getting cheesy here. All right, they don't got Raikou. No shot. It is prized. Okay. So boom. Peonia. Peep this shit. Look at the strat. Look at these moves. Nobody does it like this. SQ. Boom. That's what I wanted. Let's go. Oh, actually I wanted that bird. Get rid of this. Get rid of Beaten. Get rid of research. Boom, boom, boom. Lock him up, then boom. Star Alchemy for the net. Actually, why the fuck did I send the Snorlax up? Why the fuck did I send the Snorlax up? Oh, because I want to put Eldegoss back in the deck this turn, but I can't. Oh, I could do that, actually. Yeah, why the fuck did I send the Snorlax up? That's just trolling. I'm literally inting. Oh, I could have confused this as well. Dude, I'm literally just... I'm still going to confuse it. Fuck it. I'm literally just throwing... All right, it's all for the I'm showing off. This is actually optimal. What I did there was optimal. But what I should have done is actually no, actually sending up the Snorlax wasn't terrible. No, but I didn't even need to use heinous gameplay. No, that was pretty bad, to be honest. I did need to use the Peonia. Shows us all the deck's features. Exactly. I was just showing off all the capabilities of the deck. Boss is almost as good as Vacuum, right? Oh, that's true. The Parasol does have to be in the active. I forgot about that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that it has to be in the active. Yeah, well, definitely. I'll give myself a misplay for that. At least. What the fuck? Another one? Dude. That's so cringe. 10 out of 10. Double Parasol is so cringe. All right, how many entries do they have left, though? 3, 6, 7. Okay, I think we still win. Parasol doesn't even matter, though? That is just not true. You're trolling if you think Parasol doesn't matter. Actually, you're inting. In fact, I want a Bird Keeper this turn. I feel like I should have another energy on a Yveltal here. Oh no, but I trolled. That's why I don't have an energy on a Yveltal. Sidling for Vacuum. I mean, just retreating here does the same thing, though. I should probably Silene though this turn. I should have kept the Puke in my hand as well. I think I could have had Puke in my hand like right now. So I could have comboed with Silene. I'm just trolling. Oops. Like this is still like a pretty good spot though. I think we're chilling. Suboptimal puking once again. Yeah, I'm kind of actually just like puking way too much. I need like I just open up other lines of play. Is what he said. He didn't say he like attempted to use SQ and it like forced your opponent to play the game. Or like burn resources to deal with the SQ. Imagine if I actually lose this because of my opening hand. That would suck. My opening hand does suck though. I also might play an answer to control. We'll see. Any chance I play this Toronto? Probably not. I think there's I think the Lost Box matchup is too sketchy. It's like not bad, but it's not a bad matchup, but it's definitely sketchy. Little sketch. Hey, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and we prize Peonia. But I need to take the Gardevoir because the Gardevoir is the most important piece here. Dude, what the fuck are these prize cards? What? I have to take Gardevoir though, right? Gardevoir is too important. Nice. Nice. The LAIC. I don't know quite how to play this matchup, to be honest. Like, optimally. Like, should I put a cape down here? I think I should at least cape one of them. Did I put down the Galar Mine yet, though? Probably, because I have to, like, bait out their stadium, right? Their counters. Cape Miltank? Aren't the capes for the Yveltals in this matchup? So if I cape my Miltank... I don't even think I want cape on Miltank, right? Maybe want to force Archeops to not be able to want to KO it. It could be kind of chill. Sure. The attack will bump it. Oh, that's true. Their attack does just remove my stadium. I forgot about that. I don't even know if that matters then. Maybe I should have held the stadium then. I could have held the stadium, I guess. Yeah, I could have held the stadium. I don't know if I care about that though, to be honest. I guess I don't want an Archeops. I want to KO my Miltank though. If I have to put Miltank in the active. When do I ever put Miltank in the active? I'm not sure when I would ever actually put Miltank in the active. I guess with the double Lumidian loop it would work. They ever tried Luminian Loop? Well, they will try and Luminian Loop at some point, or they just lose. They have to Luminian Loop, or the game is just over. I want to Yellhorn this Lugia. I probably do, right? It seems worth to me to force it to retreat next turn. I maybe should have held the Galar Mine, to be honest. I don't know if I should have played that or not. Because, like, yeah, they are just going to bump it here this turn. So I probably should have held the Galar Mine. Or Galar Mine. Galar. Yeah, because if I could go Galar Mine this turn, that would have been pretty sick, to be honest. Okay. Lets me keep an energy, I guess. Bird, Palpad, energy's just better than net, right? I think so. If I send up this... No, I should just send up this. I could Palpad, Birdkeeper, and Colress, to be honest. I wouldn't be terrible, because right now my hand is dead. Sure, let's just go for it. I should probably... Well, I don't really want to bench the other bird, though, actually, because if they put a collapse in play, then I'm going to want the bird. So, yeah, it's actually correct. Fetching twin instead of DTE? What do I want the twins for? I always want to put twins down instead of DTEs, right? I feel like I want to do that every time. How many are they down? Just 3? Okay. I could have gone with double turbo, but I need double turbo for Eldegoss in the late game. I wonder if we're ever gonna get crunchy. Yeah, but if I had like the state, if I had Galar Mine here as well, or Galar Mine, I keep saying Galar. If I had Galar Mine here as well, then we would be in that much better of a spot, to be honest. So maybe I should have saved the... I think I should have saved the Galar Mine, because yeah, their attack was always just gonna remove it. I mean, it seems like we're gonna be chilling here for a while, no matter what. I could retreat. Well, no, I don't really want to retreat the Yveltal. Because every time they want to attack with Luminia, they have to retreat. I wonder if the Australians' build of Lugia would have actually beat Control, because they played double air balloon, which is interesting. They played 2 air balloons. So theoretically, they could like Luminian Loop a lot more, even despite having the guard for it, and you want to get the 1-hit KO. The Miltank, of course, makes things awkward, but that would have been interesting, actually. I wonder if they could have actually beat Sander. They played double air balloon. I think double air balloon is probably worse overall than just more energy, but it does allow you to beat Control, maybe. My goodness, this is a long turn for Lugia. Are they just swinging? I think they're just gonna swing. Brian 17 energy build felt decent into Control. Did Brian have double Luminian as well? Yeah, 17 energy is maybe the breaking point. I don't know. Toss on B guard for? Damn. But they have to get heads here. Oh, all right, game over. We just win. There's no way we lose now, right? It's impossible to lose. Not impossible, but it feels impossible.